You click and then go we go.
Close your inventory.
You keep
Thank
bringing up
you.
your inventory.
Yeah, I bring it up to see how full it is, and then I forget to forget to close it again.
Uh, you know, with my microphone, my keyboard having to be behind my microphone, I'm beginning to understand why people get microphones that glow in the dark.
That's post office. Do not go to the post office.
Yeah. You're not dressed for the
And you
post
just,
office. You need your
hmm?
mittens. Said you're not dressed for the post
What was
office.
that?
You don't have mittens or a mask, and you're not an old Jewish grandpa. That was a reference to the Bernie Sanders meme that's going around right now. I don't know if that was clear.
I was at the post office last week, actually. Like the actual one in person.
Were you?
Carrying,
Oh,
I
I don't.
needed stamps.
I don't care for the post
And
office.
Carrie Ann had to go out and get some.
I haven't had to go for a while. It's been lovely. I was going there pretty regularly because I kept getting those. You need to come pick up your package. But since the world ended, they've been just leaving the packages.
Carrie Ann go to town and get stamps. So I got up at 7 o'clock in the morning after
You're
like
cutting
work.
out.
Carrying get some equipment. And so I was up at 7 o'clock.
Cutting out again.
I went to the post office and got up at 7 a.m. to do it, and they didn't open until 10.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I was only in town long enough for Carrie Ann to pick up her equipment, which means I didn't even get to go to the post office to get stamps. I had to get them from Rite Aid.
Aw, you can order them online.
Yes,
I bought
but
some
I
of those.
had cash
I bought some
and
of
not
those John
internet
Oliver
money.
stamps back when they were selling them, and I do not remember where I put them.
Carrie Ann has a bunch of stamps, but they're in her office and she's not allowed in her office.
Oh, I have Froggy stamps that I've been using, and I don't know where I put the John Oliver ones. They're probably somewhere around my desk. They probably slipped behind it or something.
I just got some boring, cheap ones from Rite Aid now.
Yeah,
I had to send
I
a friend
didn't.
of mine a card for Christmas and New Year's and her birthday and Valentine's Day.
I don't know. I didn't know Rite Aid sold stamps.
Oh yeah, they sell stamps. They don't sell them in like great big books,
Yeah.
really. I got
Uh,
12 stamps for $9.
oh, got a whole book of them for $10 at the post office.
Yeah, well, the post office wasn't open.
I know, it's a pain.
Yeah,
Um, Last time I was at
it's
a
the
Rite Aid, I was looking at their little diet supplement shelf, and I was like, how bad must it feel as a pharmacist to have to sit there looking at that poison all day during your shift and know that you probably can't tell them, hey, don't buy that. That's bad for you. You'll die.
I
That's
mean,
a
that never
scam.
stopped me when I was working at KFC.
Yeah, but that's different. KFC, when you're buying at KFC, you know what you're getting. You don't expect KFC to be healthy. These are people
Right,
falling
but you
for
do expect
scams.
it to be fresh and like I
Oh,
was
yeah.
still telling people when what we had was like because you remember how in KFC we just
Oh,
changed
yeah.
the fucking
I
time
remember.
tags every time they expired, so we'd have stuff that was sitting out there all fucking day.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah, like
remember.
I'd warn people if they ordered some of that food.
Yeah.
Do you think that's part of why they were so willing to fire me on the word of someone they knew was full of shit?
Yeah, probably.
There you are.
Eh.
Then I also didn't have to go to school to go to who are you? Oh, chap.
go talk to this
What's the
guy.
deal?
This guy right here is the best NPC in the whole game. Telling you that right now.
Oh,
Oh, so little Hyacinth wants some more makings for her pretty lights. Wants to be a wizard, does she? Ha! Well, it just so happens I have some brimstone and filings to sell at a very reasonable price too, I may add. Tell all your friends very easy terms. What? Don't just stand there like a ninny with your mouth open like that. Were you thinking I'd send you on a quest or something for such simple things? Here, take these parcels and a good day to you. Onar, you're my favorite NPC in the whole game. I want to marry you. I'm gonna give you a kiss.
he just gave you.
Yep,
He
he's
just
like,
gave you what you asked for.
ah, yes. Give him a kiss. He didn't send me on a quest.
And I want a horse.
He just sent me. He just gave me what I came for and sent me on my way. That's good
Horses
business.
are the best. Where are you going now?
Going back to Hyacinth.
Oh, I've got a thing that I have to do here. You want to help me?
Oh sure. What do you need to do?
It's an instance. I have to go
Oh
kill a
right,
stone
your
troll.
instance. All right, yeah. Okay, I'm coming. Let's do the
Hold on, I've got
instance.
mail.
I'll help you out.
Who do I have mail from? Why do I have mail? Is this because I can buy a house?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Ulfar.
I wonder if Ofar and Onar are related. Hold up. Let me
Have I
figure out
they
the instance.
transport me
Nope.
here without you?
Yeah. Don't do anything yet. I'm trying to. I can get into the instance. I just need to remember how. Shit. Sorry. I think it's. Is it Control J?
That's fine. I will
Yes,
accept
it was
your
Control J.
quest.
Let's
Stop
see.
bugging me.
Oh nope. It's not gonna let me join you.
Is it because you haven't gotten this far in this quest line?
No, I have. It's just I think it might be because I already did it, or because. Oh, you should be fine. Wait. Friend. I don't know. Wait, fellowship. Nope. I don't know. It's not letting me do it.
Do what you're doing, and I'll just see if I can get through this now that I'm a higher level.
Yeah, you should be fine. I'll meet you at in the Golden Perch.
All right, you can stop. Hi, Angel. Hi, beautiful girl. What do you
There's
want?
a kitten in the car in the room with you. Where's my kitty?
My baby. She's on the sofa.
No, he's on my bed. She's
Yeah.
watching her daddy.
Oh, my cat doesn't watch her human. He is uninterested.
She heard me calling her name and was like, "What's wrong, Daddy? What you want?" But she didn't come up to come say hello because she's very comfy.
Oh,
Because I call it my bed, but it's actually her bed, and she just lets me sleep on it.
that's very magnanimous of her.
Oh, yes,
Please
she's a very
fill
gracious
our
princess.
Oh, dead.
Hey, you know what? I have my
Wait.
milestone.
Hmm?
It's like I'm not gonna run all the way back there. I'll just use my milestone.
Yes, I know. I have new mail. Stop telling me that I have mail. I already know that I have mail. Oh. I mean, you can accept this. And these. You had room for all of this. Why did you tell me I didn't have room? Why did you give me a two-handed sword?
Because you can sell it.
How sweet of them.
And if you decide you ever want to play your alts, you can send that to them.
None of my alts will ever use a two-handed sword.
Well, why not? Two-handed swords are cool.
Because I don't like them. I like bows and I like dual wielding, and I am perfectly fine with how boring that is.
Oh, but two-handed swords are so cool. I like my two. The only
mean,
reason
I
I don't have a
bet.
two-handed sword is that I can't equip one. That's why I'm using two-handed axes.
Two-handed axes are way cooler than two-handed swords.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
And though if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get stuck playing furries who use two-handed axes because right now my character in Final Fantasy 14 is playing warrior, which uses a two-handed axe, and he's a cat boy. Well, that
Probably just.
wasn't that hard,
Ooh.
was it? And you stood your
Oh,
ground
this
with him.
is a lot of people.
I'll get
Hold
started on these fireworks
I don't.
right
I
away.
don't
Tell
think
the
I
old crow I should
thought
have all
this
she needs in
through
just
very
3 months. I'm gonna go talk to Lobelia, and I'm gonna talk to her as a bear. I don't care if she gets scared. She's mean.
well. Alright. Let's do that. Just took on like. Oh fuck! That scene again.
You can do it.
There we go.
Don't let those dwarves push you around. They're short.
I'm shorter than them.
They're very top heavy. And also
I've
bottom
got
heavy.
room for this. God damn it. Keeps telling me that my inventory is too full to accept items that I've already got stacks of.
Yeah, you kind of have to keep clicking on it.
Is there a way to get more inventory space?
Yes, spend money on the game. If you buy just 1 month of VIP, it'll unlock all of your bags permanently.
Oh, I don't have money.
Yeah, well, maybe for your next birthday.
No, that's okay.
Maybe for Christmas, somebody will pay for you to have a subscription to the game.
Hmm. No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because by Christmas there should be more story patches out for SWTOR, and I think I'd rather have subscription to that, to be honest. Because, like, you can't do anything in SWTOR without a subscription, really. 'Cause it gives you
Well, I mean,
it's like a
my
10%
account
less experience.
my account
Sorry, go
turned
ahead.
back into premium, and I think I have all the things that they had still unlocked. So, even though I'm still in the beginning, I'm just
Oh,
in
yeah.
Coruscant, and whatever the Sith equivalent of Coruscant is. Lobelia.
Yeah, no.
It's
3 months.
SWTOR, once
3
you
months.
buy,
That won't do it all. My
Still
birthday
wait.
is in 2 months. Do you understand? 2. No, I don't know. What 3 months and 2 months? I don't understand. What's the correlation? Are you trying to imply that 2 is not more than 3?
Hi there, give me a moment.
what?
I'm making fun of her. I must have those 4 fireworks in time for my birthday party. One way or another, by hook or by crook, I will have them, I tell you. Ah, Hyacinth said her fireworks were stolen, didn't she? Well then, the answer is simple. All you have to do is get them back. Talk to Sheriff Smallborough here in Hobbiton, and I'm sure he'll set you right on the path if you can just pull him away from his mug. After all, that's what bounders and sheriffs or whatever you are supposed to do, isn't it? No, not really. Catch thieves and ruffians and recover stolen properties for upstanding citizens like myself? Absolutely not. It certainly is. No, it isn't. Now be off. No, I won't. I will, but only because you're unpleasant. Sheriffs and bounders are not cops. They are... I don't know. They just have...
It's a community's policing. Not policing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they're not really cops. I mean, they mostly just captures. I mean, what are they called? There's a term for it. People who find livestock that's wandered off and bring them back.
Cowboys?
No,
That's not it.
they're way something like that.
There's so many people around here. Please don't kill me. I am small and sad and helpless.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Ooh.
What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, little dude? Little dude, you've done a lot of good for a lot of folk. Boundary Riota. Report back to the second sheriff, Budo Bunce, by the town hall in Nickel Delving and tell him of your deeds. Okay, I will. Bye. I'm gonna go do that. Become an honorary sheriff.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
But-
Oh, you little shit.
But turning the Bounders into a police force is one of the bad things that LOTRO does when he takes over the Shire.
Hello there.
You got my
where's
sympathy about dealing with Lobelia, but I'm happy to say this matter is completely out of my hands. Fortunately for me, there's nothing I can do about the fireworks stolen in Tuckborough. I only deal with matters arising near Hopperton. You should go talk to the Thane Paladin Took at the Great Smeals in Tuckborough. He'll be sure to direct you. Okay, I gotta go talk to Mr. Pippin's dad.
Throwing things at me. I have done nothing to you, sir.
The dour hand being mean.
Talking to the troll.
Oh,
Oh, well, that was easy.
see? Told you you'd be okay.
I just had to run away because I had like 3 hit points left.
Oh, yeah, that's never fun.
I had a little more than that, but like, you know,
Yeah.
die. Okay, I'm done. My inventory is full. Keep opening the loot.
You can go sell some
The
stuff.
loot is always. Let's see.
Mr. Pippin's dad. Hi, Miss Pippin's sister. Hello, Mr. Pippin's dad.
Hello.
I do remember the incident. Hyacinth told me about it naturally. The local bounders have been unable to recover the lost fireworks, but since you bring it to my mind, I think I may have a task for you. A dangerous one, too, I'm mad at. Ooh, I like that. There's some big folk, ruffians or brigands most likely, camping in the southwest part of the Marish, not far from Woodhall. The camp is at Narrowcleave, and there's a ford near the brink of a waterfall that can bring you up to the heights. I've received many complaints about them, and I've asked the sheriffs to deal with them, but assembling enough bounders has been difficult. I've heard rumors of strange lights in the sky around the Marish. Now that you remind me of those fireworks, I think that perhaps one of the ruffians must have stolen them from Hyacinth. Those fireworks could be very dangerous in the wrong hands. Who knows what mischief they could cause with them. We have no time to gather bounders now. You must destroy those fireworks at once. Okay. Bye, Mr. Pippin's dad.
Worse than what I currently have.
Alright.
Heavier.
Get to the horse and go to stock. And I shall meet you at the Golden Perch.
Yeah. Actually, is that everything you want to say?
You're getting very quiet.
Excuse me, I was talking to myself.
Okay. Oh, that combat music turned off probably quite a long time ago, and I didn't notice till just now. Hello, don't be afraid of me. I'm just a bear.
Oh, bears are apparent.
Yep.
Okay. Where am I? Oh, you're not too far from me, actually. Who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to anybody.
You're just standing there?
I'm not standing anywhere. I'm on a horse.
You're on a horse?
Yeah, I'm taking the horse to stock.
See.
Hey, how long does it take in Old Republic to get a mount?
in the Old Republic.
Yeah.
You have to be level 10 and you have to buy a mount and speeder piloting.
Cause I have.
Mounts are just speeders. They just count as speeders.
Yeah. I have the speeder piloting. I got it at level 10, but and I have a thing from my legacy to summon a random mount, but I have no mounts.
But yeah, no.
But I've been seeing some
Yeah,
people
mounts.
running around with rocket boots, and I kind of want them.
I never found the rocket boots, but I also never found them appealing, so I didn't look very hard.
Yeah, I imagine the rocket boots are probably something you have to buy from the store with real money.
Probably. I'll stick with my free speeders. Thank you. I don't need rocket boots. If I wanted to fall to my death, I would just drive off the edge of an arched platform like I usually do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna do the. What I might do if we stream Old Republic is just play my bounty hunter. Just because the way that I tend to play MMOs is very bounty hunterish. It's like what was like I don't need the details. I don't give a crap. If you're paying me, I'll do it.
There's not much to do in the Old Republic as far as side quests go.
Mm.
Like, it's not a proper MMO. You can't do a whole lot of fun stuff aside from the plot.
Yeah, I mean there are
It's
side
very
quests.
much a BioWare.
There's just not a lot of them.
Yeah.
Kinda don't like that they didn't give you the option to come up with a more interesting nickname for G7. I'd have called him Little Man. Come on, little man, let's go.
They're nice, but since dialogue is voiced until you get to the Fallen Empire era,
I know, but they could like give you an
That's-
option. They'll give you like a little list of things that you
would've
can
been
call
nice.
Droid. I'm over here.
it would have been You're right there.
I'm over here watching
Alright,
the
well,
minstrels.
stay there. I have to go sell stuff.
Okay.
My inventory is full. Come on, Surly Dan.
Yeah, but like one of the things I really like in the X-Wing books is that all their the droids always have cool nicknames, like Whistler or Vape or Minoc. It's not just calling them a couple of numbers.
I don't actually.
Phone is being very stubborn about when and if it wants to charge. There we go. This is very fascinating. Maybe I should sell some stuff too. I hear you cutting in and out and not saying anything coherent.
I'm not saying anything coherent. I'm just talking to myself.
Okay.
What is sticky resin for? I'm not a woodworker. I don't need that. I don't need apprentice weaponsmith shit either. What do you give me? Oh, are you a metalsmith?
I am.
Okay, cool. I have some crude brimstone for you.
I'm going to send this to my taterberry so that she can turn them into brushed hides and send them back. Yeah, I need to name more MMO characters after my pets, because I've got Taterberry, but I have nothing after Ringo, after Nori or Cam. Oh right, Fogo, I forgot about you. Ah well, I guess you found out my little secret. We thought it would be so much fun. See, I met this fellow a few days ago while I was drinking. Called himself the Chief, he did. He said he was an old friend of Odo's, wanted to play a little joke on him. Told me to get a black cloak, and gave me some money to haunt Odo Vakar's farm by night. Well now, surely you don't think I meant any harm. I never. That Chief fellow, I haven't seen him since, come to think of it. Well, at least I got some spare money for beer out of it. Oh yes, I promise to do it again. Those wolves almost got me. I won't be running around at night anymore, that's for sure. Okay, well, you have fun.
She's great.
Yep, guy's got a drinking problem, but that's not my problem.
Who doesn't? You can make it your problem for the right price.
Oh yeah, well this is fantasy Middle Ages. Everybody's got a drinking problem.
Yeah. Hold on. When did I turn my yeah, let's turn that back
We'll
off.
turn
No
that
one
in
wants
on
to
the
see
way
my
back
face.
to.
Huh?
I'm gonna turn in the Black Rider on the way to Scary, because we gotta pass through Budgeford anyway. So I'm gonna go murder 12 dudes, and I don't kill humans as a human. It's time to be a bear.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go kill brigands, and rescue Violet, and set off the fireworks.
Oh, I don't have to do any of that yet. I'm gonna go find a field and do some farming.
Okay, you decided not to. You haven't collected any of those quests.
No, I haven't. Oh, I do have a bunch of quests I need to get rid of though.
Okay.
I have to talk to Robin Small. I don't remember where that is.
He's in the ivy bush.
Robin Smallborough?
Yeah, he's in the ivy bush.
That's back where we became.
Yep, it's in Hopton.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I have to go talk to what's his face?
What's his
Guy
face?
who asked me to taste food for him.
Oh, Bingo. He's still back in Mickle
that
Delving. He's still way back in Mickle Delving.
He is.
What was I doing for Bingo? What am I on to with Bingo? I just realized. Bingo. Oh, I also need to talk to Bingo. Don't talk to Bingo yet, because I need to talk to Bingo too. I need to bring him his apples.
Hey.
Or like
How do I give you things?
if you want to get to that part where you bring him the apples, and then I can meet you for that. You want to get caught up on that. Or it's up to you.
You need light hide.
What happened?
You need light hide.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I need him to be brushed first. But,
Okay, so I don't need to.
You can, if you send him to Taterberry, she'll brush him and then send him back to me.
Okay. Got 60 seeds that I need to plant.
Okay, so the problem with using the run faster bear is that I can't throw my beads until I've entered battle. So now I know that I do need the two separate ones. So let me.
Virgo.
What happened?
I learned how to pickpocket.
Oh, fancy!
This is gonna be delightful.
Oh yes.
I only pickpocket enemies. Hold on. You may attempt to lighten the pockets of unsuspecting targets.
Yeah, but they have to have pockets, so they have to be humanoid. So goblins, people, dwarves, that kind of thing. You can't pickpocket animals because they don't have pockets.
Can't pickpocket nosy hobbits either, apparently.
No, you can only pickpocket mobs.
And what's the point?
Yeah, well, eventually you learn to.
I
Well,
can't.
you can get equipment from them, but eventually you learn to pickpocket. Apparently, you learn to pickpocket in battle.
Oh, I see. But you know what else I could do? Is just kill whoever I'm fighting and then loot them.
Yeah, that's true too. But you might be able to get something extra if you pickpocket them.
I have to walk all the way to Mickle Delving.
But I don't remember. Well, technically, you only have to run as far as Hobbiton, and then you can take the horse to Mickle Delving.
I could have taken the horse from stock, but I didn't. I just got
The
on
horse
my
from
own
stock
horse.
doesn't go as far as
Like an
Mickle
idiot.
Delving. The stock horse only goes
No, but
to
it does go to Hobbit.
Hobbiton or. Why you filthy? Oh, you're not one of the ruffians. Thank you for rescuing me. Please help me get out of here. I've had more. Oh wait, let me do that on my way back. I got more stuff to do here first. Because that's going to be an escort quest. So she's just going to have to chill there for a little while longer.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
Yeah. She's fine. She's learning why it's bad to be part of a lynch mob.
A what?
Because they call themselves the Vigilance Committee. And a Vigilance Committee is a euphemism for lynch mob, or at least it used to be.
Amazing.
Yep. That's what's one of those fun things I learned in California history.
They didn't teach me that in history class. Well, they might have. But I didn't pay much attention in history class.
Oh, but history's so fun.
Oh, but not when it's being taught by someone who did not study history. It is not.
Oh yeah, I guess not.
I think I had one history teacher who actually studied history in college, and the other was a math teacher, and one was fucking literature.
Oh, I had my math teacher in my freshman year. Didn't teach us math. He just played La Bamba every day, and then expected us to
What?
figure everything out from some notes on the whiteboard. And then at the end of the year, he just passed everybody. Shockingly, I did not get the credits in history in math I needed to go to college. I almost didn't get the credits in math I needed to graduate.
Yeah, the only trouble I ever had with math was that one algebra 2 teacher who hated me because I couldn't pay attention to what he was saying. When he seated me at the back of the class, like what was I supposed to do? Not read through all of his classes? I couldn't fucking hear him.
Yeah, I had my government teacher once yelled at me for reading when I was finished with my work.
I didn't do my work in algebra 2.
I had a teacher in community college who got pissy with me for doing work from another class after I had finished the in-class assignment. Haha! I set all these guys on fire.
Why am I going into the Green Dragon?
Well, who doesn't want to go to the Green Dragon? It's famous.
Yeah, but
It's where all the young hip hoppers hang out.
the young what?
The young hip
Young
hoppers.
hip hobbits.
Yes, I did not do
I'm-
that on purpose. That was a happy accident.
Okay. This is not where I'm supposed to be.
All right, now you can come on out. Thanks for freeing me. Now I'm getting out of here. Please help me escape. Okay. No problem. Easy peasy. See, this is one of those escort quests that's okay because she will fight. She doesn't just stand there and cry. She actually defends herself. Though it's also kind of annoying because she'll aggro the mobs that we would normally just be able to run past. Bless you! You're sneezing.
I didn't sneeze.
One of my kitties
Thank
sneezed.
you.
Naughty, you just sneezed. Bless you, my naughty. Oh, shoot.
How is Nori? Done with the spiders. We're done with spiders. Killed them, remember? We don't need more spiders.
Just tell them no.
Bye.
Let them deal with the problem themselves. If you don't want to
don't know
fight
how to
spiders, don't fight spiders.
I'm going to. Okay.
And if you get any epic quests that need spiders, let me know and you can just like put me on follow, and I'll do all the killing and you can just chill. And then it should count as you having done it. Hi, Cam. There goes Miss Violet.
Sure. That caused me an injury.
Thanks, I can get back to it on my own now. Please tell Matt I'm alright. Okay. Excuse me.
Ow. Might have to go to bed just to spare my throat.
Well, if you need to, that's fine.
Oh, I don't wanna. Keep trying not to yawn and it stresses my throat. And my
Then
throat's
you
not
can
like
yawn.
stressed.
It's okay if you need to
Huh?
yawn. I'd always, if anybody gets annoyed by you yawning, then you can find, well, they'll just have to get over it.
But Ace, it's only 2:30 in the morning. Why would anyone be yawning at 2:30 in the morning?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Fine, my throat's just still sore from me choking on cake.
Hmm. Belly.
Where are we? Are we on mid? Oh, we've arrived. We're just gonna. Okay, I'm done. Thank you. I appreciated that help.
Where are
my
you, Farmer
friend
Maggot?
Bingo?
Here? Not over here.
Hmm?
Over here. I'm looking for Farmer Maggot. Here he is.
Oh, you're way over to the east.
Oh, I didn't need to talk to him. I need to talk to. I wish the Bounders had more hobbits. This sort of thing wouldn't happen if the Shire was guarded better in the first place. Well, no matter. Here, please take these coins for your trouble. Alrighty. Ready. So what are you up to right now?
Huh?
Noah.
Oh.
What are you doing, Noah?
I'm gonna go talk to Bingo and give him this code book.
Okay.
From what I understand, you are in the next stage of this class.
Yeah, I'm a bit ahead of that.
Why
And
does Bingo get his own special category?
he's trying to make friends, so So he wants you to be his friend, so he's making you do everything for him. Because that's how NPCs and MMOs make friends. It's their love language. Am I getting too quiet again? I can't tell.
He does not need it, and he does not want it.
Haha.
This map of Ariador.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that? No, that's not.
I'm gonna talk to Matt. I'm gonna go talk to
Google
Mr.
it later, Haley. You're doing something.
Oh, I'm
I've got
so
something else I-
happy Violet is safe. I never would have sent her down to the Marish if I thought she'd go off on her own like that to face those ruffians. Well, it's thanks to your bravery that she's been freed and with no harm to her. Please accept a small award for your great deed. Thanks. I can't use the blue thing. You give me a beer. Ah, that looks to be the yeast, and it's not gone bad neither. Good job, thank you. Okay, thanks, bye. Talk to Mr. Pippin's dad, and then I'm gonna meet you in Mickle Delving, because I need to talk to Bingo, too.
Who's this? A barber.
Oh yeah, you can change your appearance if you want to.
No, I'm good, thank
If you
you.
decide you wanted
Very
to
hard
change
to-
something.
Is
Oh,
there
I think
something
you
else?
can give yourself a second, like a scar or something if you want. Because you know how when you were making it, you could do details? Well, now that you have two sections for details, so you can have both freckles and a scar.
Ooh.
Or you can have more freckles.
More freckles?
Mm-hmm.
But if I make her look any younger, people might think she's like a runaway or something.
Oh, they'll know she's a grown-up. She's got boobs.
I mean, it's not necessarily a sign of maturity or adulthood.
I just said that's a sign that she's not a kid, though. She has hit puberty. And as far as people in the Middle Ages are concerned, that's might as well be 35 and paying taxes.
No.
I know that that's not actually true, but you know.
Ah, Bingo, what are you doing here?
She doesn't actually look that young, though. Hi, Cam.
What's going on?
Hold on a moment. I think I have.
I missed half of that, Bingo. What are you doing? What's happening here?
Oh, yes, I have a stream exclusive over here. Let's see. I'm going to drag this over and show you guys Cammy's belly.
You would never show off Cammy's belly.
Look at Cammy's belly. Hanging through the hole in the cat tower.
Hold on.
It's very
I want to
fluffy.
see Cammy's belly. It's as cute as it was last time I saw him.
Did you see it? Do you want me to show you again?
No, I didn't see it. Just faded.
You gotta watch my
I
stream.
missed Cammy's.
Well, you'll have to watch the recording then. Then you can see Cammy's belly.
So cool. Uh-oh. Moth is lecturing me about bedtime. I mean,
Okay.
Moth was lecturing me about bedtime 2 hours ago over Skype, so I guess it's
I'm gonna turn into a bear so I can go talk to Mr. Mr.
Who
Pippin.
are you?
Nari's under my desk. Nari is. What are you doing, Nari? What are you doing down there?
Moth.
You being that silly girl. Cammy just said hi to Naughty.
What's it like to have cats who get along with each other?
Oh, it's very nice. Sometimes they fight, but I always root for Nori.
Oh, I'm sure Cammy loves that.
Oh, he doesn't care. Alrighty.
Is there something I can do?
That must have been a sight to see. Perhaps like one of the old Tukes parties. I don't think anybody got set on fire at any of the old Tukes parties. I'm very happy that you were able to accomplish this important task. You've amply repaid the trust Sheriff Smallborough placed in you, and you've earned my respect and thanks as well. Please accept this small reward for your brave deeds. Can't use two-handed hammers. 128. 122. 124. Okay.
Might I have a word with you?
Well, you did a fine job with those fireworks. The danger is past, it seems. You should go and tell Hyacinth what you've done, as I'm sure it will be a weight off her mind. I suppose you should also go back to Hobbiton and tell Lobelia as well, though I don't envy you that conversation. She's always been a harsh and abrasive hobbit. Well, good luck and good day to you. I'm not telling Lobelia shit. She is unpleasant.
He is off. Die. Going to fall asleep, fall off this chair, and die like.
Hello.
That's some tale you tell. I wish I'd been there to see all those rockets go off at once. Truly, I was worried about what happened to those stolen fireworks, and I'm very grateful that you were able to destroy them before they could be misused. The fact that Lobelia's fireworks won't be ready for her party is just cream on the strawberries, if you take my meaning. Now that I'm sure Lobelia will be canceling her order, I have some spare fireworks. Why don't you take them off? Why don't you take them? I wish you the joy of firing them off. Thank you. Oh, let's set them off right now. Shield.
Stay bingo. Are you enjoying your chats with random strangers?
What happened?
Talking to Bingo while I wait for you to show up.
Oh, okay.
Not like actually talking to him. I'm just sitting here and talking at screen.
Alright, I'm on my way.
You can take your time.
I have fireworks. I'm gonna set them off once I see you. Oh, by the way, now that you're level 15, you can get a last name if you want.
Oh yeah, where do I go?
The notary. There's one by the town hall.
Bingo.
I think there's probably right on the other side of the wall around Bingo's little cul-de-sac.
Poppy Grace Fertile?
Maybe?
Why don't you just go talk to your neighbors instead of running off around the world?
Because he wants to go on an
Consider
adventure.
that.
He wants
Does
to be
he want to go
beautiful.
on You want to come on an adventure with me? I'm going on adventures.
Yeah, he does want to go on an adventure with you. You're his friend. And, yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna get a nickname, last name, because technically my race is my last name. So I don't really need one.
Name, I'm Jet. Jet of the Hobbits.
Normally I'd go with Shanks, but I don't feel like doing that. The amount of pedantry on my AON post has caused me to preemptively tire of potential Tolkien fans getting into my face about stupid crap that I very obviously don't care about.
Yeah.
Even though Shanks is a perfectly legitimate last name, and so is Butt. So, all right.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't
Have some tea.
Or a cup Do not try to educate me about Lord of the Rings, please.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you ever saw the version of my A1 post going around with my extremely large edition of "Do stop telling me what is in the book. I know what is in the book. I quoted the book."
Did. Yeah, it's great.
Yep, it's here.
Starting really
It's this
pretty.
guy right here who gives you the last name.
That guy down there?
This guy right here, yeah. Whiston Whitfoot.
He's marked his notary on my back.
Yep.
I'll remember that.
So yeah, you can talk to him and he'll
Okay.
he'll let you pick a last name. You can pick a really common Hobbit last name like Banks. They'll let you do that. You can't pick one of the you can't be like Baggins or Brandy Buck or Took or
The gaffer gave you some
Gamgee,
supplies.
but you could be Banks or you can
Thoughtful.
be
wait.
Newbuck, I
Apples.
think.
Or you can just pick a last name that's not at all Hobbit.
You could do that too.
Piss off everyone in the world who has to see me.
For Taterberry's last name, I went through the I looked through and I found one that was originally planned to be used for a Hobbit on a Hobbit tree, but then they didn't, which was Good Enough, which I thought was hilarious. So she's Taterberry Good Enough. But yeah, there would have been Good Enoughs on the Boffin family tree if Tolkien had gotten around to making one.
I don't know if I'll pick a last name, but if I do, I think I'll just like Google the least lore-friendly Hobbit last name I can find.
I'd advise against it. It's just because even though Landreville is not an RP server, it is RP encouraged, so some people can get a little pissy about that.
I mean, I'm not in any of the general chat, so that's fine. They can be pissy all they want. I'm not hearing it.
Oh, they'll IM you. You know they will.
I
Of course,
mean,
you can always just turn off turn off tells from people that aren't on your friends list.
yeah, I don't think I have tells on my chat, my general chat.
Well, you have a whole tab for IM. That's where tells go.
Oh well, see.
Oh, hey, I have this in front of my face that I should be reading. What's that? The gaffer gave you some supplies for my journey? That is very thoughtful of him. I must be certain to write a note of thanks. He is truly a gentle. Bingo trails off as he sees what you carry. Apples. Oh my. I cannot stand apples. I'm sure those are fine specimens, Ryota, but I simply cannot abide the wormy things. I will not take even the smallest bite. Bring that basket into the Bird and Baby Inn and leave it by the counter, if you would, my friend. Someone will eat those apples, but that someone absolutely positively will not be me.
Sounds like someone doesn't go hungry.
Yes, I think somebody's being picky. You know, I bet a few days you go hungry for a couple days, you'll love an apple. You can dry them out and make apple chips. Good for traveling. Alrighty. Please put the apples. Doo-doo-doo. You there, who do you think you are leaving those apples there?
What is going on?
I'm reading? God, you're so rude. Are they for anyone to take? Where do they come from? You're forced to tell Esmeralda that they were a gift for Bingo, but he did not want them. Bingo Boffin? Whose birthday was it? And wouldn't his friends know he doesn't like the things? What's that? They were a gift from Old Ham Gamgee? A going away gift? Esmeralda's eyes have gained a conspiratorial shine, and you excuse yourself as politely as you can manage. Gotta go talk to Bingo again. Doo-doo-doo. I'll talk to you.
A lovely day, isn't it?
We gotta clock out.
You headed off to bed?
Okay, so I'm gonna clock out for. Sorry?
You headed off to bed?
Yeah, I'm like falling asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this recording and you go to bed, and I need to go get something to drink anyway.
Same time next week.